Welcome to another episode of the Kevin Medall Show. So, I want to talk about the entire MCU, both Paramount versions of the MCU and Fox, the Fox MCU, and Disney's MCU. So, let's just say, recently I was on Comic Book Cast thing on YouTube, and they said that possibly that the X-Men are in the actual MCU because of something that was in the yearbook or whatever. So if that is true, that the X-Men are in the same universe as Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the rest of the MCU, does that mean that the Men in Black are in the same universe as the Avengers? And if that is so, what about the other based properties that Marvel has? Like Big Hero 6, that's in the MCU. But then again, it is a Disney movie. So, and what about Hercules? Is he in the MCU? Howard the Duck? He's clearly in the MCU. But what about his solo movie? Is he in the MCU? Blade is making a comeback. So, it was his first 3, maybe 4 movies in the MCU? Or a part of the old MCU? Because this is the new MCU? So, I would say there are 2 types of MCUs. The old one, which is from 1960s to modern day. I would estimate the old MCU ending around 2007, when Fantastic Four 2 came out. And around that same year, I want to say, Punisher 2 came out. Now, I'm a big fan of The Punisher. I'm a diehard Marvel fan through and through. But they do have their moments, don't get me wrong. Marvel does have some slip-ups. But it's more of why? Why must there be 2 MCUs? Let me say this. Well, first, back then, comic book movies weren't really popular like they are now. All they wanted was myth, like sticking to history, truth, family, back then. But let's just say us comic book lovers, we've come a long way. So, I just want to say, good job. Hope the old comes back. The old MCU comes back better and stronger. But also, coinciding with the new MCU, which Disney has been doing a pretty banged up job with. I mean, we have 13, 14 movies? Maybe 15, depending on this year alone. Fox is doing pretty so-so with the X-Men movies. New Ninja Turtles movie. New Transformers, new The Crow, so many new things. So many new variations of the original content of the comics are coming back. But when are they going to say, oh, we're a part of the old MCU, we're a part of the new MCU? Wouldn't that be more of... Would that make more of a sense of combining the two? Because, let's face it, we should just have the Fox MCU and the Disney and the Marvel MCU just battle it out. I mean, we're almost getting to Secret Wars, so why not just do Secret Wars like 5 to 10 years down the line? I mean, we're getting pretty close to that thing, so why not just say, have all the... I mean, Fox and Marvel, with Disney's help, has been doing pretty good. And let me just say, it would be better to do X-Men versus the Avengers, because that would be an amazing... I would love to see that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but let's just say we can only hope. Let's hope for that movie, okay, guys? Let's just hope. I mean, I want to see it happen, but we may never know, because we're not at that point yet. We are at combining and opening the door to a super big crossover event. I mean, this is the first huge crossover event, and that's coming next year and in 2019. So, let's just say, if that happens, we will be super excited for Disney and Marvel's the Disney takeover Marvel's MCU franchise. But let's just say that would be better to do around like the 20-year anniversary, because we would have a better understanding of new heroes and new villains, all that good jazz, you know? But let's just kill off the old people that have no point in staying anymore. Let's just kill them off first before we go further on into the MCU and further on in the Fox MCU. So, that's just my thoughts on the whole Marvel Paramount thing. But yeah, just tell me what you think. Peace, love, like, subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.